So you may have just picked up your Google Pixel Watch 3, and you might be trying to figure out how to use this particular watch. Now, first things first, this is a very good watch. I like this watch a lot, and I'll go and give you a quick breakdown on exactly how to use it. Number one, the way you go and connect your Pixel Watch to really any Android phone out there is by using the Pixel Watch application. So this will require you to go ahead and download or utilize a Pixel phone, or for you to download the Pixel Watch app. It's already available on most Android phones, so you can just download it and use it from there. So once you go and actually have it downloaded, you can just open it up, and you probably won't get into this panel. You'll get into another panel that will show you something like this. It'll just be like a, like a panel like this where it's set up your watch. And from here, you can go through, click continue, and you should be able to go through and just set up your watch as you normally would from this type of phone. So that's the first way to do it. That's how you connect it. Now, after connecting it, the actual watch itself is actually pretty cool, right? It's a very, very nice watch. You're getting them in two different sizes, the bigger model or the smaller model. Either way, they're basically kind of the same way. They're built the same exact way as well. So on the front, you're getting the circular type of design, which is really cool. And I do like having a phone, like a watch like this, because it genuinely looks very, very nice. You're getting the top band right here, which looks very nice. And you're getting the bottom band here as well. So both these things look very nice. They're both very, very cool, which is really cool. On the right side, you're getting this regular button here. So this is your crown. You can use it to, wake your watch if you want to. You can move it around like this if you want to see notifications and other things. So it's really cool. It's a really nice watch. On top of that, you're also getting your side button right here. So you can tap in this if you want to see your recents. So you can swipe through and see all these other recent things too. And it is a really, really nice thing that you have there. On the back side, you're getting the standard wireless charging pad area. So you can see this little green little light right here, which is really cool. I actually do like that a lot. And that in and of itself is a really nice thing, that little LED indicator. You have this top, band, you have the bottom band here. But for the most part on the exterior, I think it looks very, very nice, and it's something I like a lot about this type of watch. Now you're also getting the bands themselves. Now if you wanted to go ahead and basically, change the bands on your Google Pixel Watch 3, there's a way to do this. So you can see right here, there's a little tiny button, and I'll go and come. So you'll see this little you'll see this little button right here on the bottom of this band. If you wanted to change these bands out, all you have to do is go and hold this particular button down, and this particular band will just slide out. So it's almost like a sliding thing. So it's like a sliding thing. It's kind of hard. You need a little bit of. So you basically hold this button down and you basically slide it out. It is kind of annoying, especially if you have long nails like I do right now. You have to kind of press this button down and then basically slide this band out. Now the same thing goes if you want to go and basically add it in as well. So what you can do is you basically have to hold that button down, or what you can do is slide this in like this and then click it into place. So it takes a couple of tries. You basically just hold it in a little bit, slide it in, and that's another way to do it as well. So that's basically how you can add and detach your band from your particular Pixel Watch. Now getting back to the watch itself, you can see right here you basically come back into your main display. Now the main thing to keep in mind here is that the UI is very customizable. So you can go through and customize everything you want to inside of this type of watch. So for one, you can hold down onto the display itself right here, and you can, once you wake it up, you can hold down on the watch display like this if you want to basically customize it. So you can click on the pencil icon at the very bottom, and you can customize basically everything within it. So you can customize the way it looks, minimal. You can customize the toggles themselves if you want to change them out. So it is a very cool thing, and I actually do like this kind of stuff a lot because it genuinely looks very nice. Now once again, you can click on the digital crown right here to kind of get out of that panel. Now if you want, you can swipe down from the top to get into your toggles. So this is something that's really cool. You can see all the toggles that you basically have within your particular watch face itself. You can get access to all these toggles, the settings app, your do not disturb mode. You have a lot of different options here for the most part. And I definitely will tell you, this is a very nice looking display, and this is a very nice one. You can even see if it's connected or disconnected from your phone, and you can see your battery life on your watch itself. You can click on the digital crown, or what you can do is you can swipe up as well, and then you can swipe up one more time to get into your notifications. So these are all the notifications that you basically have inside of your watch and that are connected to your phone as well. So whatever types of notifications you'll have of your phone, so you can see explore your new watch, explore whatever, they're basically going to emulate on both, which is actually a really nice thing, and you can basically just kind of get that same type of experience on both these types of watches, which is actually very nice. So you can kind of get that here too, which is really cool. You have all these types of notifications and everything like that. Now what you can also do is click into the power button right here. So you can just click into this power button and you can see all the applications that you basically have. So this is something that's actually really, really cool because you can just go through and you can see all these different apps and everything like that. So this is something that's really awesome. You can see all these other apps and you can download more apps if you want to by going inside of your Google Play Store icon right here. So once again, this is something that's really nice and you will have to be signed into your particular account in order to see it. So make sure you have a Google account signed in. And then it says continue to Play Store if you want to. And you can go through and see all the applications and everything that you want inside here. And you can also download these applications too. Now, once again, you can go and click into this side button right here to get access to all those applications. You can get access to your camera, your phone calls, your messages. So there's a lot of cool stuff here that you can basically just kind of monitor and mess around with. And it is a really nice type of watch where you have that type of capability. Now, on top of that, it tells you to start chat. Whatever chats and messages you have inside of your phone can also be emulated here. Same exact thing with phone calls, same exact thing with anything you do, emails, if there's an email client that you like a lot. Whatever basically is going on inside of your phone will basically happen inside of here as well, which is a really, really cool thing. So that in of itself is a really nice thing. Now, if you tap onto this power, the like side button right up here, it brings you into your recents. So these are all the recent applications that you basically have downloaded or like that you've used. So this is something that's really cool as well. You can get access to all your recently used apps, which again is a really cool thing. So you can go through, kind of modify all those things right there. And I do think this in and of itself is another really nice thing. And you can click on all apps to kind of get access to all those things as well. Now hopping back out of here, if you want to, you can swipe to the side and you can jump right into your previous types of things. There's like a tap to add new, there's a this type of panel. So there's a lot of these like cool little widgets that are kind of around and you can kind of modify and move them around. And it is actually like a really, really nice thing. You can monitor your heart rate right from this thing as well. And there's a lot of cool stuff going on here as well. So there's all those different watch faces that you can kind of maneuver around, you can kind of mess around with there too. And I do think that in and of itself is another very cool thing going on for this type of watch in and of itself. Now, if you want to go and take a screenshot on your Pixel Watch, that's also a capability here too. What you can do is click on both the digital crown and the side button right up here at the same time. And if you just go and click on them, you'll see you can take a screenshot, which is so funny. I don't know why you want to do that, but you have that type of capability. What you can also do is if you continue to hold them down, and if you want to go and power down your Pixel Watch, what you can do is hold down on the digital crown right here. So hold down on that digital crown right here, and what will happen is it'll bring you into this pop-up. And you can go and now either power off your Pixel Watch, restart it, or go into emergency SOS mode, which if you don't know, that's basically the emergency SOS mode. If something's going on and you need to invoke that, you can go and click on that right there too. So you have a lot of options here, and that's basically how to do it. Now, that's pretty much how you use your Pixel Watch. There's a lot of cool stuff going on here, and I'm a fan of this watch for sure. I would recommend if you want to put a screen protector on it, put some sort of small case on it, but you probably won't need to do it. Just be prepared that, if you want to switch out your bands or anything like that, it is a little bit of a process, but customize your watch, have fun with it. It's a really, really cool product, and I'm a massive fan of the Pixel Watch for sure. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, till then.